this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Got things on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Okay, interesting. Rodrigo. Carvajal drives it forward. Rodrigo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Varane with the clearance. Tchouaméni battles to win it back. Tchouaméni. Moves out on the left now. Mount. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball early on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Casemiro. Mount. Eden Militao knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Garnacho. Has gone out. Garnacho. Mount. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Rashford. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Anthony. Vinicius. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mount. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Martinez. Mount. Garnacho. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Well read, he's sorted that out. Garnacho. Mount. Garnacho. Casemiro. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Camavinga gets it away. Wan-Bissaka. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shaw. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. And here's Rashford. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Gets up to head it! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Bellingham. Hoists it forward. Into the box.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Casemiro. Played out to the right. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Casemiro. Now it's Mount. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Real Madrid, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony gets away from his opponent. Courtois can claim that. Garnacho. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. And here's Rashford. Mount. Mount has a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. Real Madrid making consecutive changes here. Rafael Varane. Diogo Dalot. Pelistri. Sprayed out wide. That is terrific skill. Mount. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rodrigo gets the better of his man. Looking to get, we goes for goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vinicius. Alaba. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Rodrigo is the second man to step up for his team. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Manchester United looking to extend their advantage. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper. It's three apiece. And stepping up, the skipper. No, he hasn't scored. ONANA must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Real Madrid must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
ONANA obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it. It is done. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.